Hi everyone, this is Austin from Raw Bliss. I just wanted to pop on here. I wanted to talk today a little bit about mono meals and grazing. So there's typically two camps of people when it comes to a raw food diet. There's people who graze throughout the day. They eat many small portions, snacks throughout the day, not even meals. They don't eat until they're satisfied. They don't eat until their stomach is full and distended. They just eat just a little bit, just a little taste, um, to get many different fruits in. Some people argue that having the most biodiversity in your gut by having many different fruits throughout the day, which I think there is some truth to that, but I don't think it's to that extent. I don't think we need that many. Now, why? Like I've done both. I've done grazing and I've done large feasting, 1 to 2 meals a day or 3 meals a day with large space in between. Now, what's the significance of having a lot of space in between your meals? Having, 4, 5, 6 hours between your meals. Well, the significance is you're giving your digestive system a rest. When you're eating a mono meal, your body, first of all, when you touch the fruit, immediately neurons from your finger triggers digestive enzymes into your gut to start digesting the food that you're touching, that you're looking at. Like everything in your body sends signals to start digesting this food, this particular one food. Okay, we're mono eaters by nature. This is why we don't do well with combination. Okay, so when we eat just one food, it's much simpler on digestion. We're able to eat more, and it's easier to tell when we're satisfied so we don't overeat. And we also don't undereat. And you can also taste the subtleties of the fruit better. You can taste all the undertones, the flavors, and it hydrates you better. It fuels you better because you're using that food most optimal. Okay. So this is why I think that feasting is better than grazing. More recently, I've been going back to 2 meals a day, 3 meals a day, and I just kind of threw intermittent fasting out the door. I'm like, oh, I gotta have this strict eating window, 8 to 4 p.m. And I have my first meal at 8, then I have a meal at 12, and then I have a meal at 4. It kind of works, yeah. But having that like 5 hours between meals is so beneficial, is what I've been finding. Eating every single meal on an empty stomach is powerful. And you're going to taste the food better when you have an empty stomach. You're going to digest the food better when you have an empty stomach. Your body's going to be able to utilize the nutrients better. Okay. You're not going to need as many calories. Okay. We can go back into calorie myth. Like I talked about that in previous video. When your body is functioning efficiently, you don't need a lot of calories because your body's using the food properly. Okay, so this is just what I've found. This is what worked for me. Let me know what you guys think. I know a lot of people, even outside of fruitarianism, do 1 meal a day because these foods are already very dense. I think with cooked food, it's much easier to eat 1 meal a day than with fruitarian. That's why I like 2 meals a day. Just smash it in. You can eat so much with mono meals. It's so good and get in a lot of nutrition. I like 1 meal in the morning and then 1 meal in like the early afternoon, maybe midday. Midday, you have the highest digestive energy, so you want to have like your heaviest meal then. That's the idea. And the Buddhist way also, they eat 2 meals a day, once in the morning and once sunrise, and then once in the midday, and then they don't eat for the rest of the day. But they only eat 24 bites of food. So you can do that too, but that's for like cooked meals, of course. Like with fruit, 24 bites of food, I don't know, maybe with bananas or something, but if you're eating a juicy fruit, you get to eat a lot of fruit. That's the best thing about mono meals. So in my opinion, And in my experience, mono meals of juicy fruit are the most perfect food, the most perfect fuel for humans. Okay, so limit the combinations. If you are going to combine, stick to things that combine well. Look up food combination chart. Have sweet fruits, have bananas with mangoes. Well, mangoes are a subacid fruit, but subacid fruits go well with sweet fruits. Anyways, subacid fruits are actually combined better than any other fruit, and it's the largest fruit family, I believe, is the subacid fruits. So yeah, like rambutans, mangoes, pears, apples, like they're all subacid. So anyways, I just wanted to share my opinion on this grazing versus mono feeding. You're going to get a lot more digestive rest if you're eating large meals of fruit with more time in between. You don't get as hungry, and you don't have to eat as much, and you can go about your day and focus on other things, and your digestive energy isn't going to be used up. So you're going to get a lot more benefits from having that digestive rest. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more. Yeah, let me know if you want to see more nighttime videos. See you guys.